Hello, and thanks for joining us for Understanding Your Credit Report. This is part 2 of a 3-part series of Taking Charge of Your Credit financial seminar provided by Aerospace Federal Credit Union. First off, what's on a credit report? Any personal identifying information, your past and current employers, creditors and your payment history, if you've ever had a bankruptcy, judgment, lien, or lawsuit, loan inquiries that you initiate. And finally, we'd also like to note that medical information is not reported on your credit report. This is a common misconception, typically because if people have any medical bills that end up in collections due to unpayment, these can end up on your credit report. However, your medical information itself is not reported. Here's a sample of a credit report from Experian, which is one of the big 3 bureaus. The personal information that is shown can be your name, any other names that you go by, abbreviations, your social security number, date of birth, your past and present employers, and any past addresses. Who might want to see this information? Definitely lenders if you're applying for a loan, landlords if you are looking to rent a place, insurance companies, current or potential employers, and sometimes if you need security clearance for a job. These requests for your credit history are also called inquiries, and they are logged on your credit report so you can see who is checking your credit. Some examples here are a bank, a funding company, real estate. All these different types of companies use this to evaluate your credit worthiness. If you're applying for a loan, such as a car, student, or mortgage loan, several credit bureau requests from lenders within a short period of time, typically 15 to 45 days, are considered one inquiry, so you won't get penalized for shopping around for the best loan. Other items that potential lenders would look for are those negative items, things that are not viewed as favorably on your credit report. This would include anything such as a lien, bankruptcy, or judgment. But they also look at accounts that have a positive status and view these as favorable. It'll show under your accounts in good standing. Here they'll look at the type of credit, whether it's revolving or installment, and also the status, whether it's passed or paid, and the amount of days that it's late, if any. You should know that positive information can remain on your credit report forever, and negative information can remain for up to 7 years, and that's from the time that you actually resolved the issue, not from when it started. You should know that if your credit report has errors, current law entitles you to correct these, and the individual credit bureaus will have instructions on how to dispute information that you believe is inaccurate. The credit bureaus themselves have 30 days to investigate, notify you of the results, and delete any inaccurate or unverifiable information. Some experts estimate that as many as half of all credit reports contain errors, so it's really important to monitor your credit report and make sure that all the information presented for you is truly yours and it's accurate. Make sure you know how to find your report number. That's usually at the top near your name and the date that you pulled the report. You'll need this if you're contacting any of the credit bureaus to report any inaccurate information. That ends part 2 of our series. Please go on to building a good credit history.